Hey y'all, Tanya with Priority Pumping, and today we're going to talk about one compartment tanks or two compartment tanks and how do you know which one that you have. So one compartment tanks were very standard from 1950 all the way up till about 1995. One compartment tank. Well, what does that mean if I need to pump my septic tank out? That means that you will have one 18-inch opening in the center of the septic tank. Just one opening. So when the septic tank needs to be pumped out, that's the one opening that you need to dig down to have it pumped out. Or the one opening that you need to consider installing risers on to bring that access to grade level so that you can easily pump the septic tank out. Now, one compartment tanks do not have filters in them. So you do not have to worry about cleaning a filter in a one compartment tank. Why? Because if a one compartment tank had a filter in it, it would constantly be clogged with things. Now we have two compartment tanks that started becoming very popular in the mid 1990s, all the way up to it is mandatory now that you have a two compartment tank for new installs. The reason for that is there is a concrete baffle wall in the middle with a small opening in it that keeps more of the solids on the front end of the septic tank, preserving the chance of any of that ever getting into the disposal field or the outlet line that goes to your disposal field. Now, these systems also have an effluent filter installed into the outlet baffle. That needs to be pulled and cleaned at least once a year. We recommend every 6 months. So if you have a two compartment tank, adding risers to the septic tank is super important so that you can have access right away if you experience a clog on that effluent filter, that you can unscrew the lids, pull the filter out and be able to clean that off. We also offer that as a service here at Priority Pumping. If you're like, ew, gross, Tanya, I don't want to touch that. My guys would be happy to come out and help you out with that. So if you have any questions as to whether you have a one compartment tank or a two compartment tank, or if you have a filter or anything like that, feel free to reach out to Priority Pumping.